So if you don't know, I have two small businesses. I almost quit that day and just didn't want to do it anymore. Welcome to my first studio vlog. In these studio vlogs, I will be showing you guys what I do for both of these small businesses. One of the businesses is mine, the Creato yarn, crochet, and the other business is stickers, prints, digital art. That is my fiance's art, HJ. They are really good at digital art, so we started a business together less than a year ago. It'll be a year in May, I believe, and that is StickerMeCurious, which is mostly stickers, but also going to be like digital art prints is the next thing, and then who knows what else. There's so much you can do. So a lot of this vlog is going to be the sticker business, because as a neurodivergent person, I've been hyper focusing on the stickers. This week we did a launch on our website, and I did some organizational stuff with the stickers. The next vlog that I'm filming now will have some crochet. We'll show both the businesses. So going forward, I'm going to be showing both the businesses on this YouTube channel. This channel is just going to be basically behind the scenes of what I do in a day to week basis on running two Etsy/online small businesses. One crochet and one stickers. Let's get into the video. What did we do this week? This is going to be a weird studio vlog because the next studio vlogs I'm hoping to actually film as I go and not just leave it all to the last minute. So now we're going to actually go to the footage of me making stuff. One of the things I did, which was pretty much I started on the weekend, because all of my time spent on these small businesses is currently in my spare time because I have a full-time job. So you will see a lot of footage in the evenings and on weekends, but I do get a lot done. It's enough to make it a weekly vlog. I really wanted to organize our stickers. I've been storing them all in this square tub which had 3 drawers, and it was very unorganized. It wasn't the best for storing stickers, and there's a few stickers that need to be organized, that need to be sold as seconds, oopsie stickers. They aren't like the most high quality, therefore I'm not going to give them to people in their orders when they order them for the full price. So I'm going to make some oopsie packs. I think I'm going to do that next week. But today I'm just organizing these stickers, see how many we have of each, and I just want to give them all like their own little space inside of these 2 different storage drawers that I currently have. I would love more in the future, because guess what? We have 80 stickers, maybe more. We have like almost 100 listings on the website, and only about 5 of those listings are sticker packs. We have a lot of stickers that need organizing. So what I did was I just roughly organized them into piles so I could see what we have and see what kind of organization would work best for this. I really want to put the newer stickers that I think just look really good inside of the clear plexi drawers, and then put like more of the less organized kind of stickers on that very bottom drawer. This was one of those things where you start a task and then you get it all out and you take up like a whole space, and then you kind of feel a bit tired and overwhelmed and you kind of just want to stop. I almost quit that day and just didn't want to do it anymore, but I persevered, and then I actually felt a lot better once it was all done. Now you can see that the drawers are all organized, and this is so much more satisfying to look at. We have got all of the sticker packs, the duck stickers, the frog stickers, the rabbit stickers, the narwhal stickers, the squirrels in the bottom and a few extra ones. Oh, there's also the cat stickers in the top drawer of this free divider drawer. I tried to organize it a bit. We've got all of the spooky stickers on the right. We've got a mixture of some of the weed stickers and just ADHD random stickers in the middle. Yeah, there's some more random stickers on the left, but they're all in their own neat little piles, so we can easily see how much we have of each. And then over in the plexi drawer we have Keep Going, Tired AF, Stay Weird, and our little twig boy who's saying you've got this. I think he says you've got this. Those are 4 of our best looking stickers that we've created so far that just launched recently. We've got the clear trippy sticker, a worm burger, the cord meme sticker, and a melting 3 AM phone. And then lastly in the bottom drawer we've got a panic and party, one of the witchy hand, which is actually one of the spooky stickers but obviously didn't fit in the drawer. We have hate heart, out of order, and one of my favorite new ones, which is this cute little duck sticker that basically says you've ducking got this. A little pun, but very cute. So those are the organization drawers. I think they look really good. Next thing I did, which actually I think was the next day, was this Saturday or Sunday? So on Sunday I decided to work on art prints. HJ has created a lot of really cool ones and sent me them by email over the past months, ages. They've all accumulated, but we actually haven't put them up online yet, so I decided to do a bit of research and look at all of them and get them all organized to make them into an actual reality for StickerMeCurious business. You can see all of the different designs we have that I organized into an Illustrator document, and then I did the smart thing. I printed some thumbnails of 8 different prints onto one of the pieces of cardstock. The setting that I went with first is actually perfect. Yeah, so it's a matte paper heavyweight by Epson. Even though it's matte, I'm using semi-gloss, and I just upped the brightness and I saved a preset so I can use that whenever we print prints in the future. One thing to note about this paper, I've actually had problems with it before, and as you can see, if in just like a little bit of the footage, you can see that I printed some more of those by accident, and I don't know if I got the settings right or if it was the paper, but I do remember the paper saying you have to print on a certain side of the paper. It just looks like normal paper on both sides, but it says to print on the whiter side, and I couldn't tell what side's the whiter side by my eyes. But what I realized is one side is really smooth and the other side has a texture to it. So I got the prints, the ones I messed up printed on the smooth side. The ones that I didn't mess up were actually printed on the textured side. I knew going forward all I have to do is use those print settings and print on the textured side, and we should get really good prints. And you know what happened? We did get some really good prints, so I decided to print 2 of my favorite prints that HJ has designed of Twig Boy. I always try and call him Stick Boy, but he's Twig Boy. Printed 2 of those in the size that we're going to be doing them in, 5x7s, and look how amazing they came out. I was blown away by the quality and super happy with them. I did mention at some point in this video that we did do a launch on our website. If you are interested, there'll be a link in the description. Just being honest here, I have not had any luck with our website as of yet. I've done good SEO. I've set up almost 100 listings compared to we have like 40 or less listings on Etsy. But Etsy drives your traffic for you, and I'm struggling to drive our traffic to the website, but we do have a website and it is there, and I'm going to keep working on it for a little bit longer before I decide to get rid of it. I don't really want to get rid of it. The whole idea is that we will have better offers and cheaper stickers on the website, because Etsy obviously has listing fees, so we have to include those in the pricing for our stickers. Did do a launch on the Friday and it was not successful, but that's okay, that's okay. The website launch failing on Friday did give me a huge feeling of imposter syndrome. It's difficult because it's obviously my partner's art, so I really want us to do well, but I'm the one doing the marketing, so I feel like it's my responsibility for us to get those views and sales on the website. So that happened, but I feel a lot better just moving forward and just keep creating and keep working on creating products and just sharing them, and then eventually we will grow a community around StickerMeCurious. Another thing that I did, which was one of the days last week, I don't remember which day it was, it might even have been before the Friday launch, but I decided to update our thank you cards because our last thank you cards didn't have our new website on them. So I added our new website. It also has an updated QR code that links to our link tree. So I just updated and reprinted those for the next batch of people who are getting orders. And I did do some order packing this week. That's something I did do. We do get Etsy orders, which is really nice. One thing I do want to do is make it so that we're not always getting the same stickers ordered from us, because a lot of people ordered the same stickers, which are our most popular ones. You can also see in this clip where I've organized all the stickers and I'm doing some packing on the table in front of the stickers, which is more aesthetically pleasing than my desk. Actually, I think I'm gonna have to pack more stickers here. I do really like packing orders. It's really fun putting all the different stickers in with their freebies and writing them cute thank you notes. The last thing I did on Sunday was I cut out the prints that I printed. So I cut out a couple of the really cool finished prints. I also cut out some of the prints I printed before, which will obviously be oopsie ones because they weren't as high quality. But I'm really excited to start selling these Twig Boy ones. They look so cool. There was like a couple white dots on them, which I don't know if they're the print file or they are a mistake from the printer, but I'm sure I will figure that out before I list those. So that's it. That is everything that I did last week for StickerMeCurious, pretty much in a nutshell. I hope you guys like the fact that I will be bringing these small business studio vlogs to the channel. We do have a StickerMeCurious YouTube channel, which I will be posting random content on there, just whatever extra footage I have, and then obviously there's shorts. I'll leave all of the socials down below. If you're a small business, leave a comment down below because I would like to know. I personally love watching studio vlogs, so subscribe for studio vlogs basically. This is me printing stickers, making stickers, packing stickers, and crocheting, creating designs of my own characters. These are the things I do for our small businesses, and that's the kind of content you will see on this channel. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. I'll see you guys next week for another video just like this one. Bye. I wanted to film a video because I haven't posted on this YouTube channel in forever, and I just look like a flake because I always come back to the channel like, new update, I'm gonna be filming this video, or I'm gonna be filming that video, but I never actually know. But I do know what I'm doing now. I'm keeping it simple.